The Twin Cities, Minneapolis. That's the scene for the Rockets. You won't find a more dangerous player than Kyle Lowry. He'll lead them into battle as they ramp up for the raucous crowd at the Target Center. Rockets, T-Wolves is up next. And welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. Hello, basketball fans. Brian Anderson here, courtside with Doris Burke and Grant Hill. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. We are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. Taking a look at Houston, they're in 10th place, but it's early on, so they have time to recover. And, of course, there's Minnesota, a game back.
Seeing where the Timberwolves are, sometimes it looks like they just want the season to end. I mean, it's been one struggle after another all year, and they're really not appearing to have any fun out there, too.
And when that happens, the talk is already about what's going to change in the offseason. And the way things have gone, there's going to be plenty of that.
Now the starting group for the Houston Rockets. We've got Zach LaVine, Wembanyama out there with Jackson Hayes. Then there's Tyrese Maxey, and it's Allen in at the 3 slot. And for the Timberwolves, Sharp out there with Fred VanVleet. Then it's Kuminga, then it's Brandon Ingram, and it's Jokic in at the 5, roaming the paint. Young season, young talent, Grant. What do you look for to identify an up-and-coming team with a chance to be special?
Well, B.A., obviously you have to start with talent. But then it's fit, it's identity, it's personality. I mean, all of those ingredients matter in becoming a top team.
Shot by LaVine, no good. And it's Jokic with the ball for Minnesota. Right side, Kuminga over Hayes. And there's Kuminga. That one's good on the assist by VanVleet.
Now just show off that basketball IQ, Mr. Fred VanVleet. Pretty pass, sir.
Outside LaVine. Left side Wembanyama. Shoots over Kuminga, and Wembanyama gets it to go.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Jokic with a screen on Maxey. And here's VanVleet from the arc. The rebound by Allen. And here we go, the Rockets in transition. Maxey, that's good.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
VanVleet on the wing. Hits a three-pointer.
Well, because of his high basketball IQ, Fred VanVleet understands catch and shoot, I'm shot ready, jumper in.
Grant, your first year in the league, 1995, Houston Rockets were NBA champs.
Oh, B.A., I mean, Hakeem the Dream made facing that team a nightmare. He was everywhere defensively, long and quick on his feet. That 95 Houston team was incredible.
That's a really well-run pick and roll. You can see the game is starting to slow down for LaVine.
Minnesota has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Pass to Jokic. Kuminga with it. VanVleet outside. Now here's Jokic. He's defended by Hayes.
The court awareness on full display. Jokic is such a unique big man.
The Rockets have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Maxey against VanVleet. For 3, Allen. They get it again. Fires from deep. It's not going to go for him. And so Kuminga will bring it up for the T-Wolves. They're moving on after a tough loss they took at the hands of the Pacers.
It's always hard to get a win on the road, especially when you show zero energy on the defensive end.
One thing you know, Greg, is you've got to pack your defense in the suitcase if you're going to win on the road, and they simply did not bring it.
And out of bounds, Houston will have it, and a chance to see the latest edition of the power rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. You look at Milwaukee. They pulled themselves up to the second place spot.
Seeing where Houston is, they're happy with how they played as of late. This is the time of year for optimism. This early in the season, anything is possible.
Now here's Maxey. Not a lot of room. Off target at the rim. Minnesota in the lead. Right side, Kuminga. Outside Ingram. Fires the three. The shot misses. Houston has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's Maxey. Sharp grabs the miss.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Black passes to Jokic. Good on the shot.
It's almost too easy for Jokic inside. His size and soft touch make short work of the shot.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Wembanyama screen. And there's the lob. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. The Timberwolves have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Here's Black. Maxey covering. Black passes to Kuminga. There's a screen by Kuminga. Three-pointer Sharp. He drops it from range.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Now here's Levine. He's coming off a 25-point game against the Warriors in San Francisco. Pass to Maxey. Outside Levine. 6 to shoot. Back to Maxey. Fires it. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
Well, Levine has really worked on those playmaking abilities. That's a pretty pass right there.
For Minnesota, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. Outside Ingram. Here's Kuminga. The bank shot, no good.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Now here's Maxey. He played a great game against Golden State. Pass to Allen. The three is up. Sharp grabs the miss.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Black. Out left to the wing. A minute 37 left in the first quarter. From 7 feet away. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. Maxey finds Allen. Right there. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. When you discuss the Minnesota Timberwolves, what would you say about their front office, Grant?
Well, B.A., they want to be as competitive as possible, whether it's who they are drafting, trading for, or signing in free agency. This team's goal is to be taken seriously out west.
Nikola Vucevic is checked in for the Timberwolves. Avdia comes in for Kuminga. And a change for the Rockets. Bowles checked in. On the wing, Levine. No made baskets yet.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Now here's Ingram. That one falls.
It's hard trying to match up with Ingram, especially when he's looking to score inside.
For Houston, they've got half their attempts to go. 6 of 12. Here's Maxey. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic. That free throw's good from Maxey. The Timberwolves making a switch here. Jackson is checked in. And a change for the Rockets. Caldwell Pope's checked in. Both free throws good from Maxey.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Vucevic, a screen on Maxey. And the Rockets making a change here.
Substitution for the Rockets. Number 3, Stephanie.
Rockets on D. Vucevic's shot is off. Here's Marbury, covered by Ingram. Marbury, the pass to Allen. Here's Marbury. Fires the three. Allen can't get it to go.
This is a quarter he'd rather forget. This guy just can't seem to get the lid off of that bucket. Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through. See if you can get an easy opportunity.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Here's Marbury. So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. Rockets ahead. They lead by 2. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Rockets.
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
This is how the floor looks for the Rockets starting the second. We've got Wembanyama, and it's Caldwell Pope in at the 2. Here's Marbury. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. All right, Grant, I'm going to ask you to put on your executive hat now. Tell us what the key is to establishing culture in an NBA organization.
Ooh, BA. Culture, structured accountability. It's about getting the right group of guys, having strong leadership. And, of course, it only works if the coaches and players fully buy in.
And that one misses. He's off on the second. The Timberwolves trail. Here's Bufkin. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Here's Marbury. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Golden State. And he lobs it up. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
The great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, BA.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, asked to compare his game, Victor Wembanyama said, "I would hate that my game resembles any one player because that wouldn't be ambitious enough. My whole life, I've always tried to be one of one. I don't know where it comes from. I think I was born with it. I've always tried to be original. My goal is to be like something you have never seen." BA?
Wow. Mission accomplished there, Allie. Thank you. Here's Marbury. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Vucevic with it. Guarded now by Bull. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. Second quarter of basketball. Just over a minute and a half played so far. Allen outside. 5 on the clock. Beyond the arc. The rebound by the Timberwolves.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys. And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Timeout called. Houston. Isaac comes in for Wembanyama, and it's Tyrese Maxey in for Allen. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Maxey surveys. Outside, Caldwell Pope. He can't get that one to fall. Some solid defense from Ingram. Van Vliet on the wing. Launches it. Gets the 3 ball to go. Van Vliet's got 6.
Well, Fred Van Vliet has become a true impact player. This guy remarkably consistent from deep.
And it's Maxey missing.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Vucevic against Bull. Here's Sharp. 11 points for him last game against Indiana. Van Vliet misses.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
You know, when it comes to Fred Van Vliet, he's clearly someone not afraid of the moment, Doris.
B.A., he relishes the opportunity to make big shots in the clutch, and the guy has got this steady temperament that allows his teammates to trust him.
Here's Marbury. No points yet from the high post. No good off the back of the rim.
Well, terrific defense. They obviously respect his ability and just want to make it tough.
Maxey with it, and it's Ingram picking him up. Timeout call. Houston, this game against Minnesota is the first time they've met this year. Jokic is checked in for the Timberwolves. Levine, he's checked in for the Rockets. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Van Vliet against Maxey. Outside, Levine. Outside, Caldwell Pope fires for 3. Minnesota with a rebound.
Man, just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And the call will be against Jonathan Isaac. That's his first foul of the game. Jackson, he's checked in for Brandon Ingram.
Number 22, Isaiah Jackson.
So it's Minnesota now. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. Avdia passes to Sharp. Here's Jackson. Isaac covering. Now here's Van Vliet. Just 5 to shoot.
2 fouls already on him. That is not the way to get your minutes per game up.
Second team foul.
Here's Jackson. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Avdia. Here's Sharp. Now Jokic. Bull covering. Clock at 4. The big man, Jokic.
Well, get it inside to a quality scorer and let this guy do his thing.
The Rockets trail. Right side, Maxey. Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here. And he lobs it up to the rim. And the dunk by Jackson.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Now here's Maxey. He's got 6. At the arc, Zach LaVine.
That's such a beautiful high-arcing jump shot from Zach LaVine.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Van Vliet against Maxey. Van Vliet scanning the floor. And here's Jokic outside. Nails it from beyond the arc. Jokic just got his 3rd basket on the night right there. And Maxey's got the ball here for Houston. Trailing by 5. A minute 37 left in the second. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. This one for 3. Sharp grabs the miss. Sharp's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Pass to Van Vliet. Back to Sharp. Let's go with a 3. And another three from Minnesota.
They're shooting nearly 50% from beyond the arc, and their confidence is growing.
59 seconds left in the first half. Maxey finds Levine. Pass to Caldwell Pope from outside the arc. Minnesota with a rebound. Jokic has got his fourth rebound in this one.
This guy has not been a factor at all in this quarter, and it has hurt the team.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Some changes for Minnesota. Kuminga comes in for Jackson, and Brandon Ingram subbed in for Abdia. Pass to Ingram.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
That free throw good from Ingram.
A natural scorer. Every single year, Ingram seems to take another leap in his game.
Both free throws good from Ingram. We've got 33 seconds left in the first half. Here's Marbury. He's scoreless. Here's Levine for three. Drops in the three.
So accurate from the field and from the free throw line. Levine can score in all sorts of ways.
Van Vliet, the pass to Kuminga. Jokic in the post. He's against Hayes. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Timberwolves lead by 9.
And he's just slippery down there. I mean, Jokic makes gaining position look so easy.
And so it's Minnesota with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. And more NBA action on 2K Sports. Coming your way right after this.
Thank you for joining us. Getting right to the story. Things are going well for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
Well, they did damage from behind the arc in the first half, hitting those three-point bombs. Took some life out of their opponent. We'll see if they can stay hot in the second half. Close this thing out.
The law of averages might suggest otherwise, but we're talking about some great shooters. And now to some other news. We've got some trades to talk about.
I call this a smart get for this team. I'm telling you, one of, if not the best defenders in the league, and he brings the intangibles, Shaq. He could eventually be the heart of this team.
Seemed like that has been the case everywhere he's been. High school, college, all the way through.
Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. You look at Nikola Jokic. What a contribution.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
We've got Brandon Ingram, Fred Van Vliet out there with Sharp. Then there's Jonathan Kuminga, and it's Jokic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the Timberwolves 5.
First team foul.
Here's Kuminga. And again, it's Minnesota converting.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Here's Allen after the Timberwolves picking up a basket a moment ago. Clock at 6. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
The pass, the catch, the slam. what a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping. Sharp passes to Kuminga. Back to Sharp. Well-timed pass, and it goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Sharp's got 8.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Got a piece of it, and it's stolen by Van Vliet. Fast break, Minnesota. Here's Kuminga. Wow, Kuminga gets back in a flash.
3 straight buckets to start the half. This is how they wanted to come out and execute.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Shot by Levine, no good. And so Jokic will bring it up for Minnesota. This is the most they've led, 13 points. Right wing. Back to Van Vliet. 4-3. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
Only their first miss in 4 attempts. It's been a great start to the half.
Explosive play by Levine.
Well, Levine able to take on the contact there and still finish. That's a tough shot.
Van Vliet outside. Outside Kuminga. There's the 3. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. 11 points in the game.
They're on fire right now, shooting 80% to start the second half.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Allen on the wing. Launches the 3. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got his 7th rebound here tonight. From behind the arc. The Rockets pull it in.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
Outside Wembanyama. Lets the 3 fly. Kuminga pulls it in. The Timberwolves have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Here's Ingram. Yes, it's good. Ingram's got 8.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track. Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Houston. Hayes. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Maxey, he's checked in for the Rockets. And so he makes both from the line. Timeout called the Timberwolves. Well, the final minute of the game can take up to 20 minutes of real time or longer. Is that something the league needs to look at, Doris?
You know, B.A., I think they've already tried to do that. They've already changed some of the timeout situations. Some of the reviews come directly from Secaucus while game action is going on. The fact of the matter is there will always be strategy implementation late game that's going to extend the duration. I think the league has already addressed it to the degree they can.
Minnesota's gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Outside Kuminga puts up a 3. They get it back.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Allen can't get it to go.
Just can't find a shot. It's no wonder they're losing. I mean, he's been completely scoreless all night.
Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama. Here's Jokic. He's got 9. Kuminga, the pass to Ingram. Count it. He's got 10.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Outside Maxey. And he's going for the oop here. And finished off by Hayes.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Some fans do question the level of play in the regular season, but All-Star Kevin Durant said, quote, they only see us when the games come on, but the travel, the practices, the shoot-arounds, we're constantly moving, so appreciate the grind. Every game is not going to be a high-intensity playoff game. We go as hard as our bodies allow us to go. Brian?
Yeah, interesting point there, Allie. Thank you. Bold, he's checked in for Hayes. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Timberwolves.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
I think the other thing we're seeing tonight is the floor spacing of this team. Boy, they are shooting the cover off the basketball all game.
Oh, and the jam by Wembanyama.
B.A., forget about attempting the long-range three to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet. Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
Great contest of the shot. Kind of forced him to fade back more than he'd like.
Maxey, pass to Allen. An open look for Ingram. Nails the wide open jumper. Ingram's got 12.
Yeah, Ingram is having a great night so far, playing passionate offense and finding lots of quality looks.
Minute 32 left to play in the third quarter. Levine finds Wembanyama. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine. 15 points in the game.
And I'll tell you, individually, he is doing all he can. But right now, somebody's got to step in and support this guy.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
For three, Maxey. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
Pass to Black. From down low, the shot's good. Black's got his first 2 points of the night.
Tremendous offensive execution. Just trying to get as many clean looks as possible.
And the Rockets call time here. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Vucevic, he's checked in for Jokic. Jackson comes in for Kuminga. And it's Avdia in for Sharp. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Isaac, he's checked in for Victor Wembanyama. Now here's Maxey. He has 6. Here's Levine for 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Levine's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there.
Just their second turnover of the game. Impressive how mistake-free they've been.
And a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Now here's Maxey. 26 seconds left in the third quarter. Allen can't get it to go.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Pass to Jackson, and here's Ingram. Money on the 19-footer. Ingram's got 14 points.
That's a nice-looking jump shot. Ingram has shortened his motion since entering the league, and it's paying dividends.
And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Timberwolves ahead, up by 15. We've got more in store for you right after this. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Well, the Rockets shooting about 41%. Taking a look at the Rockets. They've got Tyrese Maxey. He's out there with Zach LaVine. And it's Isaac in at the power forward position. Now here's LaVine. Pass to Isaac. 6 on the shot clock. Stolen by Van Vliet. Here's Sharp for 3. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes. Van Vliet's got his 5th assist in this one. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for Houston. It's an 18-point game. For 3, Allen. The rebound by Jackson.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Oh, there's the alley. It's stolen by Isaac. Van Vliet against LaVine. On the take. Here's Bowl. Second chance shot. And it's good on the lay-in.
Well, you have to be cognizant of where people are when the shot goes up. Defenders not blocking out in that instance.
To the wing, right side. Here's Vucevic. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's on Zach LaVine.
What you love about Nikola Vucevic is every night you know he's going to play hard and he's going to do whatever it takes to win. You love playing with teammates like that, guys.
And so Vucevic nails both of them. The Rockets have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Here's Van Vliet. It's hauled in by Isaac.
I'll tell you, despite his struggles at the offensive end, this team still finds themselves in control of the ball game.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Shot clock at 6. Here's Marbury, guarded by Van Vliet. Caldwell Pope's shot is off. Minnesota's got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Van Vliet outside. And Vucevic gets it to go on the assist from Van Vliet.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Here's Marbury. Well, Grant, we've seen some teams double up with superstar players at the same position in recent years. Sometimes it works.
Yeah, you know, and other times it doesn't work. I mean, it forces a coach to be very creative. When you have multiple players who are used to being the guy, it can be hard to keep everyone happy.
And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Nikola Jokic has checked in for Nikola Vucevic. Kuminga comes in for Jackson. And Brandon Ingram is subbed in for Sharp. Pass to Jokic. Now here's Kuminga. Van Vliet outside. Jokic with it. Bull covering. Jokic, good.
He helps his team in so many ways. Jokic is more than just a leader.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. The Timberwolves making a switch here. Sharp's checked in.
Brandon Ingram, second personal foul. First team foul.
The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Van Vliet, the pass to Jokic. Here's Ingram. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists now in this one.
You know, I thought in the first half this guy was pressing. He was rushing. Now he's settled into the game.
Here's Marbury. Outside Bull. Pass to Marbury. For 3, Allen. And the call will be against Jonathan Isaac. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
So for the Rockets, Victor Wembanyama's checked in for Isaac, and it's LaVine in for Allen. The Timberwolves have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Here's Ingram. Rejected by Bull. Here's Marbury. Pass to LaVine from deep. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
He's hit a pair of threes each half, making a significant impact.
Here's Ingram. That one's good. He's now 8 for 13.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Here's Marbury, guarded by Van Vliet. Here's LaVine for 3. Another 3 from Houston.
What a performance. Hit 2 from beyond the arc in the first half, and he's added 3 more since.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
Now Ingram. Banked it in off the glass. Ingram's got 20 points.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Brandon Ingram.
What an impressive performance for him tonight, particularly on the scoreboard. But understand, the team's unselfish play, the ball movement, the player movement, allowed him to convert consistently on the offensive end.
Well, obviously, he doesn't like losing. They dropped 3 in a row coming into this one. He took it on himself and put a stop to that streak. Now here's Jokic, and the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That's foul number 2 for him.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
On defense, the Rockets, trailing by 19. VanVleet on the wing. The 3 is up. Rockets with a rebound. Wembanyama's got rebound number 11. Wembanyama, screen on VanVleet. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Outside Wembanyama. Just 5 on the clock. He can't get it to go. Excellent D there from Kuminga.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Timberwolves.
What would you say the deciding factor in this game was, Grant?
Yeah, B.A., ultimately you have to look at their field goal percentage. They were the more efficient team because they found clean looks all night.
And this one concludes with their 2nd victory of the year. And we've come to expect these kinds of strong games for Brandon Ingram.
Efficient productivity. You love what this guy has given to you on the offensive end.
And Minnesota has possession. The Rockets getting their last shot to go. The shot by Ingram, no good.
What a masterful job on the defensive end. Did everything possible to alter that shot.
Wembanyama, screen on Kuminga. Backseat passes to Wembanyama. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul. At the line for the Rockets, Wembanyama. 2 shots.
And he drops it first. And it's a completely new group for the Timberwolves. Man, he's checked in for the Rockets. Lowry comes in for Tyrese Maxey. And the Timberwolves with possession here. 22 was their biggest lead. To the middle. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
With very little left on the clock, they've got a comfortable lead, and the fans are loving it.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
Outside Wembanyama. Takes the 3. The rebound by Jackson. Here's Black. Pass to Jackson. Outside Davis. It's Vucevic, high post. So we see the Timberwolves taking the W here. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
All right, thank you. Nicola, this team showed up tonight defensively. What can you say about the effort on that end of the floor?
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it